Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you how to apply for home loan in Australia. First, you need to go to the bank, or you can do online to check if you're eligible for home loan, to check if you're eligible to be approved. Then you go to the bank. Then if you have usually 5% to 10% deposit, if you're borrowing $300,000 house, you need a deposit of $15,000 to $30,000 deposit. And they will check your means, if you're able to pay, and then they'll just gonna ask your passport, your driver's license, and you'll sign, and then they will say you are pre-approved. Pre-approved means if you find a house, they will approve it. They will say you're approved, pre-approved for 300 to 400,000. Like, the bank will lend you money for the amount of 300 to 400,000, something like that, or 300 to 1 million, like that, whatever. And if the bank says 300 to 400,000, you'll just gonna go and find a house somewhere that is worth the amount that the bank told you that they will lend you. And when you found a house, then you'll process the application. Sometimes it will only take 2 weeks to 3 weeks to apply. Then when you apply, they will ask for your house insurance. To open a to get a solicitor or a lawyer that will back you up, plus a building inspection. They require it, that you need to check the building if there's no crack or anything like that, that you're happy with what you're buying. Because once you buy the house, all the responsibility is already yours. If it has crack and it's not good, then it's all yours. You already signed the contract. So you need to get a lawyer or a solicitor, get a building inspector, and pest control. You get pest control as well, maybe, yeah, to check if there is a pest in the house. And yeah, and if you're happy with that, you go back to the bank and sign the contract. And once it's done, it might take 2 weeks to 3 weeks, then you can move into your house. So yeah, and then you'll pay the deposit and some bank fees and some bank insurance. Sometimes if you only have 10% deposit, below 10% or 20%, sometimes the bank will ask for insurance to cover them in case something happened that you're not able to pay them back. And yeah, and it costs $10,000, that insurance. So sometimes it's better for you to have a deposit than to pay $10,000 insurance. So that's all. Thank you for watching. Because sometimes those $10,000 you can just put it as a deposit, but because you don't have a deposit, it will go to the insurance. So imagine $10,000 you just wasted because you don't have 10% deposit and up, or 20. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.